Hello guys, Yugioh2347 here, coming to another Yu-Gi-Oh talk. We haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm hoping that maybe this one, I don't know, opens some people's eyes. I want to talk about two specific cards here. First, let's go ahead and get to the first one. Monster Reborn. I heard a lot last format. Well, I mean, every format, I hear people saying that Monster Reborn should definitely get hit by the ban list. I am not sure why. It is a really good card. I mean, after you think about it, yes, Monster Reborning a BLS can really kind of decide the game. But, like, seriously, both players usually automatically run this in their deck, and I'm sorry, but usually typical staples, if you go to a deck profile video, you see the entire Solemn Brigade, so that's already 3 ways to prevent the Monster Reborn, and then you have your Bottomless, that's another way, and then Fiendish Chain just to make the monster useless. So, I'm not sure why this card would ever get banned with what's going on right now. Maybe if we get some even more broken cards than we have now, such as, well, if we get more stuff like that, then I could see it. Well, no, I still couldn't see it then, because again, we still have the Solemn Brigade and all that, keeping our opponent from just destroying our field. And even if you don't have that, your deck should already, to have a consistent deck, you should be prepared for your opponent to bring back something very powerful with this card. I mean, that's really, it's kind of obvious. I mean, alright, and now that I'm done with that rant, let's go on to Maxx'C. Now, for this card, I can understand why it is good, but I don't see why it was as good as it was before the secret rare being at like 50. That is insane. I've won duels because my opponent dropped this card. Because, like, seriously, it's a good card and all, but you have to know when to use it, and even then, sometimes it will not matter. Because I, for one, if my opponent will drop a Maxx'C, then I know then that if I get my Tour Guide effect, I'm probably not going to Yugioh. I'll probably just bring out a Sangan. And if I bring out a BLS and you dropped your Maxx'C whenever I was in the banishing process, then I'm probably just going to special summon BLS. And if I have tuners on the field, you drop Maxx'C, then I'm probably just going to not sync. Either that, or whenever you drop half C and your deck's like halfway gone, I'm probably going to use my higher take to, you know, tribute thousands of times to special summon and deck you out. I can see it as a good card, but there's just too many risking factors of what. I don't understand why people would have paid the price that they did to get the secret rares, or buy boxes just to get the Maxx'C. It's just not as good as it's so proclaimed to be. So that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Talk 3. I hope you guys like watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell us what you think. And Yugioh2347, we're gone.